Hello there and welcome back to the channel. Soul here with another South Park Phone Destroyer video. On today's video, guys, we're gonna take a first look at Elven King Bradley. I just got a test copy just to make sure that I can record videos and I can show you how he works. I'm gonna do a couple of friendly fights with a bunch of range units, test him in the units without Bradley and with Bradley. I have a colleague here from my team, the Kenny crew, that will help me out, and then we'll do a couple of actual fights. I'll probably edit this video to cut out the empty space, so just be aware if there's any weird gaps. It's just because of that. I record using my phone and I edit it using my phone, so yeah, just bear with me in that. Just as a reminder, guys, this is the card. He is a 3-cost fantasy fighter that at level 1 base has 175 HP of health, 32 attack damage. He adds 1.8 units of range to all the range units while he is only on the field. He also adds an extra 10 attack at base level 1, which is the only stat that scales up. So once he reaches level 7, he's a rare, just take that into considerations. He does plus 45 attack damage. I can tell you that at base level 3 he does plus 17 because I already tried it. So without that said, let's go ahead and let's go back into the game. Let's check the deck that I have. It's an all range unit, right? Just remember that Marine Craig does have a range of 3. That means that he will get sapped. However, if you add 1.8 to that, he will not get sapped, right? He will have 4.8, which will put him outside of the sap range. Robo Bebe has a range of 4.1. She doesn't get sapped, but with the boost, she should be outside of the sap range if you place it right on the midline. Or the center line, right? I don't know how to call it. It's not the middle line between the two new kits. It's the middle line. It's a line of symmetry vertically speaking. So 4.1, same as Robo Bebe. 3.7 Bounty Hunter Kyle. He does get sapped. He should not get sapped. Terran Mephisto 3.5. Amazing Randy 4.1, just as Robo Bebe. We have Mecha Timmy at 5. We have Visitors at 3.5. And we have Nathan at 5.5, which is one of the longest units in terms of range. And what else do we have? Oh, and Big Gay Al at 4.5. So let's go ahead and do this. I'm gonna go ahead and go to the team fights now, and we'll start a match. Again, if you see any sort of weird cuts, it is because I want to cut the dead space. All right. All right, here we go. We have a battle. So, like I said, we're gonna test the ranges out. I have coordinated with my teammate. And I'm just going to deploy my units in the midline just so you get an idea of where the units sit before and then where the units sit after, right? And depending on where and when I get the unit out, we will see that happening. So thank you to Useful Ambassador for agreeing to help with this. I truly, truly appreciate it. So huge shout out to Useful. All right, so we have Elven King Bradley. Let's do Make a Timmy right away. All right, and then so we'll sort of send them and deploy him. We'll see where he's going to stand. All right, and we'll do this one too, right? We'll put this one out here. So see how far he is sitting. Hitting that new kid from like super far away. So Nathan just doing his thing from the other side. Freaking crazy, freaking insane, all right? So let's deploy Marine Craig. Marine Craig has one of the shortest ranges on the game right now. So we'll see how far he's gonna sit. So he should go inside of that little yellow circle, because that's what he does. Yep, so he's right on top of that yellow circle. Just remember that, he's on top of that yellow circle. We'll do visitors. What was the range of the visitors? Actually, let's do Amazingly Randy, right? So we'll do Amazingly Randy.
Applaud me.
We'll do that Amazing Randy. He should have 4.1 of range, similar to Robin Twig. I'm not gonna activate his power.
Ladies
All right, so see where he's sitting, right? He's sitting right in between the two lines, between the yellow line and the center line.
Ow!
You're getting stoned.
All right. We'll not chill her out. We'll sort of deploy. Let's go ahead and deploy Terrence Mephisto.
I take to the skies.
So Terrence Mephisto, if I don't mistake, had 3.5 of range. So he should also get sapped. He should be sitting a little bit behind the yellow line, but he's still gonna be on sap range. Unfortunately, he's gonna die due to Medusa Bebe, but that's okay. We'll sort of put in the Robin tweak. Actually, let's see these guys.
My spring won't break.
All right, that one is perfect. Let's put Bounty Hunter. Here we go. Well, we can actually this is not a bad idea because now we have Robin tweak. Let's go ahead and put both of them out and see how far they're gonna sit. So look where Robin tweak is sitting. So both of them outside of the midline, right? So if you have any unit with more than 4.1 of range, like Robo Bebe, Amazingly Randy, Tweak, they are both gonna sit on the outside range. So that is freaking amazing. You saw how far Mekatimi was sitting, and you saw how far how do you call it? Nathan was sitting. So let's go ahead and go for one more. So now one thing I need to do is make sure once I put it just to show the stats at level 3, it will be good to know. So I'll make sure I do that in a second and take a screenshot of that. So the only one that we were missing, right? I want to see if the new kid explosion is gonna take him out. So let's put. We already saw how far Nathan sat, right? So we're just gonna put him here.
This town belongs to me.
And we already saw how far Mekatimi sits. So Mekatimi, but I want to see if the Bounty Hunter Kyle and the other units are gonna be able to. If the other units will be able to avoid the explosion, specifically Bounty Hunter Kyle and Robin Tweak. Alright, so that's sort of the plan. I don't want to put Marine Craig. Let's put the visitors. Alright, I'll put Randy too. Well, actually no. I have all the range units. Let's put Randy. I know Randy's not gonna get busted. I want to try Robo Bebe and Bounty Hunter Kyle. Those are the two units I want to try. You know, and maybe Terrence Mephisto afterwards. Actually, let me try this one now. Oh, let's actually try. Let's put BK out too, because I'm pretty sure he's gonna be coming out.
Silly beans.
There we go.
Bradley,
Hey! Oh boy!
Let's just check his stats. All right. So Bounty Hunter will not get hit, obviously. Oh. So Bounty Hunter, no Bounty Hunter. BKL will not get hit. Tweak, I don't think he's gonna get affected by the new kid explosion. So again, useful. Thank you so much for your help, man. Appreciate it a lot. All right, let's do Mekatimi. Let's do Mekatimi. I want to try if Bounty Hunter Kyle or Robo Bebe are gonna get destroyed by that. You can see that the visitors will sit sort of way forward. They will get sapped, both of them, so they are not outside of the new kid range.
Ooh!
Here comes trouble.
Let's see if we get lucky now. Let's see if we can get lucky and put Elven King Bradley. There we go. Perfect.
Bradley, on the go.
So let's see where Bounty Hunter is right at the edge. Robo Bebe is not outside. So both of them actually got hit by the new kid wave. So they were not safe from that. So they're safe from the sap range, but not from the new kid explosion, which is actually pretty good. So I'm gonna now hit my buddy, and we'll just do a couple of actual fights. The only one that we're missing is see how far Big Gayao is gonna sit. So I'm gonna try that for real on the next fight. All right, so I'm gonna change my deck and do a couple of real fights. You know, see how he works on real battles, how we can use him. Like, remember, the idea for me is use it in a way that I can keep it alive as long as possible. He's a fighter, so he's gonna move. The effect would not last long. He will only last as long as you can have him survive, right? So maybe the idea is having a tank first, and then once you have that tank deployed, keeping him on the second line. Maybe that's gonna work. So let me edit my deck, guys, for a second, and then we'll reconvene. So I'm gonna cut it here. Once I have my deck complete, I will come back. All right, guys. So here we go. I made a deck. Blood of Bebe, Bounty Hunter Kyle. We'll make this to see how it works. It's not my normal deck, but I included a bunch of range units and tanky units to see if we can make this work. So we're gonna go ahead and go into a match right now. Fight useful for real. See how well we can do, and yeah, see if we can come up with a couple of good strategies around Elven King Bradley. If we can get all those units locked into a particular tank, we can drop Elven King Bradley and then use the range abilities, mostly for the boost, right? So we're looking for that initial boost. That plus 17 is actually quite significant. So yeah, looking forward for that point. So let's see. All right, here we go. Let's go ahead and do the fight for realsies. So let's go ahead and put our tank in.
I will be your new best friend.
This costume rules.
And if he kills that one, we have another tank coming.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
Time to collect.
Merry Christmas, asshole.
This town belongs to me.
These outfits are...
Hey, right
Yes.
All right, here we go. Let's see what we can do of this.
Take light.
Power bind those guys. Still don't have access to Bradley. Did I put Bradley on the deck? Oh my god, I don't think I put him. It's gonna be seriously messed up if I did. No, there we go. He's there. He's there.
Bradley, on the go.
All right, Robo Bebe is way outside of the line. Is she gonna die? That's the question.
Careful down there. I'm delicate.
So Bradley's not a shabby fighter either way, right? So he's still a good fighter.
Stop it.
So I think that's gonna be the key, like using him just when he is about to
Greetings.
using him just when your units are about to get to the midline, so they can start attacking right away. Not allowing the enemy that chance. You don't want to give them that chance to essentially deploy a defensive unit and attack you from up close. You want to get those units and get them firing as fast as you can.
Santa's gonna have to kill you.
All right, he's coming in with the Santa. Coming in with the Santa. Let's put Amazingly Randy.
It's Amazingly Randy.
We'll use Dragon Slayer in red because he's gonna come in with something silly.
Check out this trick.
Let's actually no. Let's do this. Let's put those.
Dead or alive?
We'll put blood of baby, and then there we go. Let's put these guys in. More damage to all of these range units. That's what we're needing.
Check out this trick.
We got blood of baby just becoming a freaking beast.
Moon, give me power.
Unfortunately, he's gonna swipe all my units out there, but we still have our guys. Let's go ahead and put Big Guy out. We have a victory on this
It's
one.
so fun to play dress up.
Freaking awesome. All right, so we're gonna test that new kit sap range. I'm gonna thumb my colleague out once I have Bradley to test it to see if the new kit sap range is actually increased. I'm guessing that he will, right? Because Mr. Mackey increases the damage of the new kit, and I think, yeah, it just makes sense. I just haven't been paying attention, so I'm not 100% sure. So here we go. It would be great if I have Bradley right on the starting hand, but I don't.
Come quietly or there will be trouble. Yay!
So that's the keyword. He knows that he needs to send sort of a ranged unit. So here we go. He should be sending a ranged unit. Do it. Send it. No, I don't think he's getting it. Any range unit, you can send any range unit.
I am the Osmo 4000.
It's so fun to play dress up.
Let's see what happens.
Bradley, conquer
No, so he doesn't get hit there. Now he's normally BKI is normally pretty safe. BKI is normally pretty safe from the new kit, so I don't think he boosted the new kit, right? So yeah, so double check on that. I don't think the new kit gets boosted by having Bradley out.
Stop it.
Alright, so let's just finish this really quick.
This town belongs to me. I am at peace.
Ladies first. You're coming with me.
Here we go. He's coming with all the units out. And we have the Bradley out, so we're gonna be able to test this for sure. We're gonna be able to test this for sure. In the meantime, we're gonna send all of this. This is gonna be funny. All right, here we go.
Check out this trick. Here I come, silly beans.
All right, let's test this out, guys.
I am your king.
So new kit sap range does not increase with Elven King Bradley. So yeah, that is confirmed.
This sucks.
We'll do a couple more matches, guys, and then we'll call it good for today. All right, here we go. All right, so let's start with Tally on the back.
Don't forget to bring a towel.
We sort of let him go forward. We go here with Awesome. Well, let me think about this. Actually, I'm gonna go like this,
I
right?
will be your new best friend.
We go like that. See how he responds. Oh, he's not attacking. Oh, he is. He's gonna. Okay.
Time to collect.
This town belongs to me.
Jimmy. Hate him.
By my grace.
That's amazing. All right, here we go. Here we go.
Nothing is too
We
hard
blow
for
away
me.
on the back.
I am immortal.
He's going full. He's going full range now. Full range. And here we go. Elven King Bradley going in for the win.
Lord,
That keeps my bells shining.
Oh my! Oh, Blood of Bebe. Ah, but Blood of Bebe, I think was safe. That's freaking insane.
Namaste.
Here we go. Let's do. Oh, he died. He died.
It's amazing.
But we can get him. We can get him. Come on. Come on. Let the rat kill your baby. There we go.
Check out this trick.
Now, come on, Blood Elf. You can do this. Oh no. So many ranged units. This is disgusting. All right, here we go. Exploding my face with freaking unholy combustion. That was nasty as hell. Oh, this is not good. Blood of Baby is gonna become a monster now. Monster Blood Elf. Let's go ahead and do this. Bam. Yeah, let's try this, guys. Let's try this. All of them sort of merged together. This is like wet dreams. Oh Jesus, what's happening here right now? I don't know, but things are happening. Things are happening. Mr. Useful Ambassador went all range units and defeated me on my own game. That is freaking amazing. So I think, guys, this is a good intro for it. I will be using him during the weekend. I'll be, once I unlock him for real on the event, I'll be able to use him on public matches. He will still be at level 1. So I'm not sure how useful would that be, but I will definitely give it a try. I think the extended range, it more than warrants that 3 unit costs, right? So I want to thank you for stopping by. Thank you for checking out my video. If you have any questions, any doubts, anything that you want to see, please make sure you hit me out in a comment. I'm going to be doing a stream during the weekend where I'll be doing a giveaway. So please do stay tuned for that. Make sure you hit that notification icon to stay on the loop. So I want to say thank you again. Hope you have a great Thursday. And I will check you out later, guys. Salt is checking out. Bye.